When getting started with Bitwarden, there are 3 ways to create an account. You can use the Get Started on any of the bitwarden.com pages. You can create an account from any of our applications, so whether that is the web vault, the extension, the mobile app, etc., or as part of an organization's invitation. Creating a Bitwarden account without single sign-on is fairly similar whether you are on the Bitwarden website or using a Bitwarden app. I'll show you how to get started. From any Bitwarden page, in the header, you can go to Get Started. You'll enter in your email address. If this is for an organization or you intend on using it for work purposes, we recommend using your work email address. Otherwise, you can use a personal email address or an email address of your choice. Some sort of name that we can call you, either an actual name or a nickname, and then your master password. So your master password is what you will use to decrypt your vault. This is what will gain you access to the rest of all of your login items, so any other usernames or passwords that you store within your Bitwarden vault. It's important to note that Bitwarden cannot recover your master password for you if you forget it or lose access to it. Some enterprise organizations do have a master password reset function in place, but speak to your local IT admin to see if that's the case for your organization. If you need help creating a master password, there are 2 tools in the footer of each Bitwarden page that can assist you with creating or testing your password. The first is the password generator. This allows you to randomly create a password that is based on the criteria that you've set. Or you can also choose to create a passphrase, also with the criteria that you've set. If you prefer to create your own password but want to test its strength, you can either use the password strength tester, also in the footer, typing in your password until it is sufficiently complex, or within the Create Account page, we also have a built-in assessment. So as you start typing in that password, you'll see it transition from weak to strong as well. You can enter an optional master password hint, agree to our terms of service and privacy policy, and create your account. If you are not part of an organization that either requires 2-factor authentication or uses single sign-on, we would always recommend that you enable 2-factor authentication to keep your account secure. The way that you'll do that is by going up to your account icon, go to Account Settings, Security, and 2-step login. From there, you can manage whichever providers you choose based on your account type. If you're creating an account with an organization that is using single sign-on, you should be provided with your organization identifier as part of the onboarding process. This is a short phrase that allows Bitwarden to direct you to your company's identity provider. From the Bitwarden web vault, you will enter your company email address, then select Enterprise Single Sign-On on the next page, enter your organization identifier, then log in with your company's identity provider. In this example, we'll show single sign-on with Okta. Depending on your organization's setup, you will either be prompted to create a master password for decryption or be directly signed in.